There's one. Coming at me. That's got to be a smallie. Jump. Look at him, he's all lit up. Come here. Oh, yeah. There's a little, whoa. There's a little smallmouth for you right there. That's just an average size for right here at Lake Murray. Welcome back, everybody. Your Southwest Outdoors Report goes to Oklahoma today, talking about smallmouth. Let's let that one go back. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to stand up, show you where we are. We are out in the middle of the lake right now. Two key factors in summertime smallmouth fishing. Number one, don't get married to the shoreline. You can see we are a long ways from the nearest bank. And secondly, don't get married to the bottom. Don't feel like you have to be bumping your bait along the bottom. It's too deep for that here. Fishing for suspended fish, so I'm swimming a grub through them and hopping a little spoon through them about 20 feet down, 70 to 90 feet of water. Remember that when you're smallmouth fishing in the hot summertime. Right now, let's go east for our weekly oil report and fishing report from Louisiana. Here's Cajun Phil and Kevin.
Hi friends, Cajun Phil here with your Fox Louisiana Fish Report. This week, I want to answer a couple of emails that I got. Both of them asking the same question. Cajun, where can we catch some good white perch right now in Louisiana? Well, friends, just 2 days ago, a really good friend of mine went up to Toledo Bend fishing at night using live shiners off of a houseboat, fishing at about 18 foot of water. They boated 100 really nice white perch. He said, Cajun, they averaged somewhere between 8 and 12 inches long. He said they were really good. They bit all night long. He said we fished from about 9 o'clock till about 1. He said we came on in, went back the next night, caught themselves about 50 more before they headed in early because the wind picked up. Right now, Toledo Bend is a good choice to go if you want to catch some really nice white perch. Now here's Captain Kevin with your up-to-date saltwater report. Kev, what's happening, buddy?
Happy to report here on Calcasieu Lake. The oil spill's not affecting us yet. Feel sorry for all the guys in the southeast corner of the state. We're praying for them every day. Their fishery's being just literally destroyed. But right here on Calcasieu Lake, we're starting to get into summertime pattern. The winds are finally starting to die down. Soft plastic seems to be the key. Lots of trout over the reefs, 1/4 ounce, 1/8 ounce jig heads, chicken on a chain, saltwater assassin seems to be the key right there. Tell you what, some big schools of redfish in the middle of the lake. As soon as it calms down enough, the beach and the Gulf's going to turn on at the close rigs. Till next time, this is Captain Kevin Broussard for Old Cajun Phil. Say happy fishing and may God bless.
This week on the Lawrence Hot Lake of the Week, I've got a little cooler place for you to get out of the heat to a little cooler water temperature. It's located in northern Arkansas and the water temperature is only in the mid-70s. It's Lake Norfolk. Let's locate it now on the Lawrence HDS-10. Now this is the Insight shaded relief mapping that you can get as an option on your HDS unit. We locate Norfolk east of Mountain Home, Arkansas. So we're going to concentrate on the awesome striper fishing on the upper half of the lake above the Highway 62 bridge here. Mile 6 navigation point is in this area. Now we switch over to the Navionics Hot Maps Platinum South chart. You get all the lakes in the south on one card beginning this year. We zoom to the upper portion of the lake above that same Highway 62 bridge. The river channel here is very deep. It's 80 feet deep along this area. We zoom in one more time to show you more chart detail and to tell you that the stripers have been schooling on top along these bluff walls in both arms of the lake, early and late, and on the opposite flats 25 to 35 feet deep during the day. And I will tell you that some of the guide reports out of Lake Norfolk are saying that the striper limits are coming easy. Most mornings they're limiting out by mid-morning. You might want to check it out for a couple of day fishing trip. The beautiful clear waters of northern Arkansas. That's this week's Lawrence Hot Lake of the Week. Stay with us. When we come back, Heather will have your Stren Ask the Pro, and I'll have your big fish photo for the week on the big catch of the week.
The Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealers, is brought to you by quality award-winning Tracker Boats, Fish the Finest, by Lawrence, makers of the HDS, High Definition Systems, and by Jean LaRue Lures and Bobby Garland Baits, quality soft plastic baits made in Oklahoma with American pride. This is the Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealers.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for our Ask the Pro feature, brought to you by Stren, the standard of dependability. Our question this week is from Eric in San Antonio, who would like to know, how do you find out where the fish are when your lake is overwhelmed with thick hydrilla? For the answer, let's ask six-time Classic qualifier Jeff Crete of Oklahoma.
You know, when I fish a lake like let's say Sam Rayburn or something like that, you know, hydrilla is where you're going to catch them. So what you need to look for in a hydrilla, as well as anything on a lake, you need to look for irregularities. I'll look for points of grass or little indentions in the grass. Those are great places to start. So, you know, start on the points and work those little guts that go in there. And they're generally always on the points or the guts. Always look for the freshest, greenest grass you can find too. Don't fish brown, dying grass. That's not the deal. So run around the lake, find the healthiest grass, key on the irregularities.
Thank you, Jeff. If you have a question for one of our pros, just visit our website at southwestoutdoorsreport.com. Click on the Stren, Ask the Pro link, and send us your information. Now here's Barry with our Whataburger Big Catch of the Week.
This week on the Big Catch of the Week, we're featuring a lake we've never showed before on the Big Catch. It's Lake Bonham in Northeast Texas. Congratulations to Terry Eubanks of McKinney, Texas, with his 7-pound largemouth bass he caught from Lake Bonham. If you'd like to enter your big fish photo in the Big Catch of the Week, simply go to our website at southwestoutdoorsreport.com. On the front page is everything you'll need to become a member. It's free, and to submit your Big Catch of the Week photo. You'll also get full access to the members only area of our website, which includes my weekly blog of what's going on in fishing around the region. Well, I absolutely love Lake Murray in central Oklahoma. The water is crystal clear. The smallmouth bass are healthy, a good population of those, and some largemouths. They're a lot of fun to catch. The lake is fun to fish. Give it a try. Join us here next week at 10:30 on Thursday night, or immediately after the Texas Ranger baseball game post-game show if the game runs long, and on Saturday morning in our usual time slot at 8 o'clock. Until next week, I'm Barry Stokes. Be safe, have fun. Bye-bye, y'all.